Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We are back with Legacy of the Sith. We're gonna let... Nope, okay. So we found out that I was right. Uh, Darth Norak was not approving any of what we were doing. And so, yeah. Now we're making our way to destroy some Republic stuff. And do what he actually wanted to do. Uh, so, let's see. So this way.
We've got to turn off these power conduits. With all the juice they're putting out, we need them offline before we can shut down these blasted guns. Lied to my face. Made me look like an idiot.
Speak up, Major. Do you have something to say? Perhaps about your commanding officer?
Yeah.
Nope. Everything's just peachy. Forget I said anything, my lord. Apologies for wasting your time.
Yeah, because even though the officer was lying to us, she still can't say that because Empire doesn't allow that. There we go. We're cleaning up.
They didn't like that. I think we cut enough power to take out the guns for good. Just need to find the controls that shut them off.
All right.
Not a Selkath in sight.
Nope.
They must be putting a
All
lot of
Republic.
trust in the Republic if they're letting this beast cruise around Manaan without any local military on board.
Don't be absurd. There is no trust between Manaan and the Republic. The Selkath want the Republic gone as much as we do. As much as they want the Empire gone.
I thought the Selkath helped the Republic destroy your ion cannon.
A brief association, in opposition of a common enemy.
How do you know that?
The so-called soldiers tasked with guarding me had many complaints about Manaan's natives. The Selkath's displeasure at the Republic's presence was especially confusing for them. The Republic are aggressors here. Self-righteous and unwanted invaders, though they pretend otherwise. And I will find a way to use their sanctimonious convictions against them.
Okay, so that confirms that this does take place after the
All
Republic
those power
side
conduits
of the
we
story.
tried lead to manual controls on the bridge.
Because they mentioned the ion cannons being
Use the
destroyed.
controls to deal with the guns.
Does a hut have a tail?
Then we have our target.
So
Let's go.
we now know where this goes on the timeline. Oh. Excuse me, Darth. I didn't want you to be all up on me.
Close one there.
Alright, just need to kill 2 more. Perfect. Bye. Alright, now we can stealth the rest of the way. the kills we needed to do.
They're here. Oh, no. How did he escape? Weapons ready. Don't let them touch anything in this room. You'll never take these guns.
Good job. I let the Sith do all the work. What's the point of working with the Sith if you don't make him do the work?
They must have known we'd make it up here. Our Republic friends locked this system down tighter than bantha hide.
Can you get in?
Oh yeah, no problem. And we destabilize enough of this thing's power conduits that I can rig the guns to explode from here. With plenty of time for us to escape, of course. Say goodbye to the Republic's shiny new toy.
Stop.
What's wrong?
Why destroy these weapons when we can take them for ourselves? Use them against the Republic, should they try to stop us again. Increase the output of these weapons as high as you can, Major. Make them so powerful that we regain our unquestionable dominance over this world.
Not an option, my lord. We shut down too many of the power sources. There won't be enough juice left to supercharge the guns and keep their targeting matrix online. I do what you're asking. These guns will fire on anything that moves. Selkath, Republic, Imperials.
Good. That means no one else will be able to shut them down. When Selkath's ships are obliterated by Republic weapons, their rift will deepen. The Selkath can't fight on two fronts, and when the dust is cleared, Manan will belong to me.
You there? Do you read?
Oh, there's
What's
Cord.
the status of those guns?
We're at the controls now, Colonel. But you...
Come in! Blast! I thought we'd worked out these comms issues.
Colonel?
Listen, if you can hear me at all, it is imperative that we destroy these guns once and for all. Our people need Kolto, and what we're doing here is the best way to get it to them. But we can't continue if the Republic is breathing down our necks like this. Darth Nuruk's orders are clear. Destroy the guns.
Everything all right?
Focus, Major. Do as I command, and you shall be granted a reward befitting a conqueror of worlds.
I'm sorry, my lord, but this one gives the orders.
Well, you know, we're Darksiders, so...
If the Empire needs Kolto to win this war, then we will take all that Manan has to offer. Do as Darth Norok says.
Whatever you say. Countdown initiated. I gave us enough time to get back to the shuttle, but we still better move it before these things get a chance to shoot at us.
Get me to our base of operations. It's time I took control of this mayhem.
Incoming!
As long as I get to be the one to kill Cord. Please, 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 please. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Gotta get going, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. We're on a ship that's about to implode, so we gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. No, 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 no. Why did cheesing not work? we get to the end of the path. Once we reach the end of the path, we'll do a disappearing act. Or we might get ready to do it now. Ah, why would you do that? Okay. We made it. Still in combat, technically? Okay, disappearing act. There we go. Problem solved.
Ready?
Alright, let's get out of here. Woo! We really cheesed it. That might be one of the best classes to take for my playstyle, honestly.
I've raised my brow at a lot of things you've done, but never in my wildest dreams did I think you were capable of something so blasted stupid.
Mind yourself, Major. I won't permit this insubordination while there's still so much work left to do.
Mind myself? Stars, you're brainless. We found Darth Norok, Colonel, and he wasn't too happy to hear about what you've been up to. You had the brass to speak for a member of the Dark Council without his permission, but that wasn't reckless enough for you. Not telling anyone that Norok was missing. Forging his orders. And the best part's gotta be how you dragged us into your stupidity. I know Norok was a pain, sir. And I know he was keeping you from supporting the Empire the way you thought was right. I might have understood if you had just told me about all of this from the start. But you lied to me. And that I don't understand.
Terrible things happen to those who try to deceive me. You're lucky I don't kill you where you stand.
Are you sure that impersonating a Sith is such a terrible thing? Because right now, you sound just like Norok. Where is Darth Norok?
He's on his way.
Then before he arrives and exacts his punishment, at least let me explain myself.
Better
Other
make it
than
quick.
making a complete fool of yourself, what exactly did you do?
Whatever mess you found Norok in was the result of his own arrogance. When I lost contact with him, I simply took advantage of his absence. My entire career, I've done nothing but prove my admiration for the Sith. I served without question, believed they had a right to rule the Empire. Until I had a chance to lead this operation, I cherished the idea that I was helping soldiers live to see another day. Norok, however, kept saying I needed to think bigger. He wanted all of Manan under his rule. But we didn't have the resources to sustain a prolonged occupation of the entire planet. It would have achieved nothing. Nothing more than a boost to Norok's ego. I refused to sacrifice faithful citizens of the Empire for something so irresponsible. And I do not regret that decision. Or the decision to use Norok's name, if it means not one life will be wasted on a Sith's ambition.
Oh, well, too bad for you.
Do you regret it now, Cord? Can you still hold fast to your principles while the breath is torn from your lungs?
My lord, if he just...
Finally. I thought I would never be able to get through. I won't question your methods of discipline when it comes to your subordinates, Norok. But you will not treat mine like this. Release him, now.
Ooh.
I want this cowardly bog-tick executed, Krovos.
On what charges?
Incompetence, dereliction, fabricating the word of a Sith.
That is disappointing, Colonel. Does anyone have evidence to support Darth Norok's accusations?
Well, it's not a dark side, light side choice, so I'm actually going to support Colonel Cord because I actually agree with it. I think my character would agree with his logic.
There is no evidence. Norok wants Cord out of his way, and he's trying to manipulate you into ordering his death.
You sniveling little liar! Put down your weapon, Major, or you will join Cord and your friend under the heel of my boots.
Alright, let's execute Norok.
I've had enough of your carelessness, enough of your pride, enough of your threats.
And on my hand, so
And
what are you
enough
going to
of
do
you.
about it?
Our entire presence on Manon has been plagued by one lapse in judgment after another. Tread carefully, Colonel. After you clean up Darth Norok, I want you to clean up this mess of an operation. I expect an update soon.
Well, then, thank you. Not for what you've done for me, but for what you've done for the Empire. Many will owe their lives to you. You've given us a secure foothold on Manon, which means a more certain path to victory. But there is still much to do. Speaking of which, we'd better get back to it. Unless you don't plan to stay, Major.
Of course I'm sticking around. At least until I find someone else to give you a kick in the pants when you get another one of these half-baked ideas. Colonel Cord's explained the situation to everyone who hadn't heard yet, even apologized. Didn't see one tear shed over losing Darth Norok. Thought that was interesting. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Not too many of us were looking forward to taking over all of Manon. Now we can focus on what we came for.
I like it when you talk business. You sound so assertive.
Really? You ask anyone else, I say I run my mouth too much. Glad you don't mind. I've seen you in action so many times, and you still never cease to amaze. Not to mention all the times you've come through for me. You're probably tired of everyone constantly falling over themselves for you. I'm sure you don't need to hear me go on about how amazing I think you are. But I can count the number of people I trust on one hand. Every time we meet, you more than earn your place on that list. Hope you know how much I appreciate that.
If you want to show me how much you appreciate me, you can start by buying me a drink.
Not a bad idea, but I've got something better in mind.
Oh? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
You're right. That was much better.
Let's just hope we don't have to wait too long before we get to do that again.
You go, Major
Anyway,
Henri.
I know you have a lot to get back to, and I don't want to keep you from it. Thanks for sticking around and seeing this through.
She knows what she wants, and she got it. Like, my guy was like, we'll start slow. She's like, nah, I know what I want. We're going for it. So, okay, you go. You get what you want. Alright. Alright, so we finished the Manon part of the expansion. Again, only this time as Imperials. So, let me update all this. Alright. And then just gotta go there next time. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and if you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content a week before it's uploaded to YouTube. Alright, I will see you guys next time, where we will be starting with the Imperial version of the Ruins of Null Flashpoint. Have a good one.